Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys, Pisces? Hope you're all well. Thanks for dropping in. See what's happening with you. This can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Clarity, please, for Pisces. Oops. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Ooh, so it's about strength and confidence. Some kind of victory here. Okay, I see a little Leo, a little Sag energy. Doesn't mean you have that energy in your chart. Oh yeah, it's about responsibility, reliability. Some of you have been working really hard, focused on success. Okay, so there's been a lot of inner strength here and a lot of confidence. Someone's definitely been working too hard. So I feel it's going to tell you it's time to take a little bit of a break. Okay, I see some kind of victory. Now I see what's coming up here. Pisces. There we go. Yeah, so we have a cycle ending. So something is over. A lot of burdens, responsibilities because you found the strength. Now it could be a person coming towards you wanting to have success. Okay. So watch that ego too, because I feel a lot of times this is like the Six of Wands energy. Watch out for the ego, but look at that. I feel like we have something here that's some cycle that's over. Now, burdens are being lifted. So someone's been working, found the inner strength, and they've reached success. Beautiful. Look at that. Justice, balance, doing things right. Somebody doing what's right for them. This could be a relationship. Could be somebody's ending something. It's a burden. It's a cycle. It's an energy of working too hard, a need for balance, letting others help you. So it's an energy of someone who has a lot going on. They're very focused on success. But I do feel there's an energy of someone who may be thinking of partnering up with someone. I see an energy here. Justice and balance. But it's an energy of being impartial. It's an energy of standing up for what you believe in. Okay. So interesting. It's an energy of a fresh new start, end of delays, things are moving. So yeah, we've got something cooking. Pisces, oh yeah, we've got the Lovers. Is this person right for me or not? If you have someone here who, doesn't pull their weight, you may decide to end it. Could be a relationship or a marriage, okay? So it's an energy of, I feel, somebody here is finding some kind of strength and confidence here. Yeah, so something's bothering someone here, and they have a lot of burdens, responsibilities, but I actually feel this is something that could shift in your favor. Whatever this is, it's a choice in love here. It's embracing true love, intimate friendships. It could be a friendship, but it's an energy of commitment, some kind of a commitment here. It could be marriage between two people, but it's an energy of two people who build each other up, two people who share the day-to-day life responsibilities. They share the burdens. You see, to have success. So it's about planning for success, finding the strength and the confidence here. So I think we got a person who's feeling more confident that something can be successful. Yeah. Ooh, slow and steady wins the race. This is a person who's definitely looking at the details, planning for success. So it's a person who's been carrying a lot of weight, a lot of burdens. And I do feel there's success here, but this is a person who's now thinking of partnering up. Someone's thinking of partnering up. It's two people who build each other up, two people who share the responsibilities. So you've got a person who's looking at the details. They're a little apprehensive whether it'll go in their favor, but I feel they're looking at it here. I feel it's someone who's thinking about partnering up with someone. Now, it could be a business opportunity. This could be a marriage, a relationship, but it has to do with whether two people are right for each other, whether they balance each other out. But what's interesting is when two people come together and they share the responsibilities, there's an energy of someone, somebody's really good at one thing, the other person's good at other things. So it's about two people working together here. Two people doing what they're good at and letting the other person do it. Okay. So what I feel I already can see what's happening here. And I do think this person's apprehensive. Someone's feeling a little apprehensive, but they're planning carefully. They're looking at the details of the situation to do with making a choice in love. I feel it looks like marriage or commitment, that it actually could be successful. See, there's that energy of the cycle ending, things going in someone's favor. It's somebody who wants things to go in their favor, but they're a little bit on that cautious side. Yeah, this is someone waiting for the perfect time too, you know. It could be a person who is feeling successful enough. They found that strength and confidence, you see. It's an energy of someone who likely wasn't confident at first. And I feel they've worked very hard and now they've reached some kind of success. But it's almost like somebody here is now thinking of partnering up. Marriage, commitment, things going in their favor, a cycle ending. There's that energy of this person now feeling like this can be successful. It's probably a person who's been kind of doing things on their own, and they're now thinking of committing, looking at that possibility of someone sharing the day-to-day life responsibilities. Someone's ego is a little bit in the way, though. I can see it, yeah. So it's an energy. I do see it's time for a break. So it's an energy of releasing. So taking a little bit of a pause here, taking a little break to kind of look at the details of a situation. Could be a healing energy, but a lot of times it's just taking a break, right? Reaching success, something is complete. Things are now moving in someone's favor. I feel like you got a person who has a sense of pride. I can do see that sense of pride here in everything that they've worked for. And now it's an energy of will this move forward. Now, like I say, it could be a business opportunity. It could be a relationship or even both here. So yeah, we see the transformation. So with every ending comes a new beginning. This is a significant life experience. Someone's thinking very seriously about commitment and marriage. Yeah, it's a person who has a sense of pride, though. So someone who takes a lot of pride in what they do. They've been pulling all the weight, doing it all. But I think this is someone who's ready for a break. I think this is the person who I feel is starting to see here. It's time for some kind of change. So this is a person going through a transformation. This is an energy. This is a big deal. This is a whole change in someone's life. Okay. Someone who feels ready, I feel, for commitment. But it's also an energy of recognizing whether someone's right or not. Okay, like I say, it's about balance. It's about being fair. So this is someone who's trying to, be fair here in the way they're thinking about this. This person's breaking free from procrastination too, and I feel they're releasing negativity that this won't be successful. So it's definitely a person, like I feel, who's worked very hard to get where they have. They're successful. Now, this is someone who's not so sure about, the responsibility of a relationship, but they're seeing it different. Like I say, when two people come together, they both bring something to the relationship. What you're good at, they're not good at, you see. So it creates balance. I like this energy. Unexpected revelation for this person after clearing their head and their thoughts, taking a little pause, a little break here. So this person needs a break, you see. They know it too. They've worked very hard. They've reached that success, but their ego, there's definitely a little ego in the way. It's all right. It's all good. Yeah. Tell me about strength. Yeah. See, this is someone becoming clear. So there's someone making up their mind here, becoming decisive about planning for success, preparing for it. It's an energy, like I say, releasing burdens and responsibilities, allowing someone else to help is what I feel, to bring balance into their life. But is this person right? Is this the right choice? Will it go in their favor? They're looking at it. Yeah, but it has to go in both people's favor. It has to be fair for both people, you see. And I do think they're trying to look at that energy. Little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here as well. Definitely Gemini, Libra. Yeah, tell me about the Six of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, so it's definitely someone who's reached financial success. Balanced, definitely. Somebody who's preparing for the future. But this is someone who's had a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, okay? This is somebody who definitely works a lot. I can see their energy. Slow and steady wins the race. They're always planning for the future, always preparing for the future. Grounded, practical. But this is someone who's now thinking about commitment. This is a person who's probably spent their whole life working, maybe even dating, playing the field, hasn't really found anyone just right until you come along. Yeah, so I do see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. or it's just their energy. It could be anybody, but I feel this person is definitely stable, financially stable, successful. This is someone who's probably used to being chased a little bit because of it too. And I do think it kind of bothers this person. There's burdens that come with this, okay? A lot of responsibilities. So 10 of Wands. Yes, there we go. See, two people being responsible, two people pulling the weight, building each other up. So this is a person's making a choice. This is likely a person who's played the field, dated a lot of people, and hasn't found anyone that fits. Okay, anyone that's just right. It's a very particular person. Okay, I can see their energy. Yeah, see, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. It's two people who come together. They work together. So it could be a creative pursuit, two people relying on each other. You see, one person, this is a collaboration. This is where one person's really good at this, the other person's good at that, and then they build upon that. And that's what I'm seeing here. So, yeah, but there could be love here. And this is some kind of a bond, okay? Takes cooperation and compromise, definitely, to go down that path. So I think someone's thinking of teaming up, going down the path, but they're kind of looking at this. Will this go in their favor? Now, I do see a cycle ending for someone. Someone may be, like I say, playing the field, dating a lot of people, and hasn't really found anybody that fits. Anyone who's just right. You know, it's a very particular person. They definitely want somebody who's successful, you know, within reason. They want this to be a success. I feel they've got that with their finances, their money, business, whatever it is. But it's about finding that right person to share it with. Yeah. This is somebody who wants a partner. They want somebody. It's an energy of creativity as well, creating something new. Ooh, could be someone who's ready for a family as well. Yeah, see, it has to do with work. This person's work, things going in their favor, windfall of abundance. So it's energy of two people building together. Wow, this is crazy. Wow, Pisces. Yeah, this could be somebody you work with. See, they're becoming clear. They're becoming more decisive, more confident that this could be successful. They do realize there's cooperation and compromise needed, but it's also an energy of compatibility, finding two people who are compatible, that you can work together to build. Like I say, this is someone quite particular, a bit of a perfectionist as well. Yeah, you know, they want someone who's just right. Yeah, see, it's reciprocity, equal give and take. So it takes two people to reciprocate. So I feel this is somebody who's likely tucked a lot of money away. Okay, always preparing for the future, putting a lot of money out there. But this person's definitely, I feel, not too sure about one person. They may have actually moved on another path. So it's an energy of love. This person's making choices here. So if they have somebody who doesn't reciprocate, or they don't feel is right, they don't put a lot of effort into it, you see. Or they've had a situation like that where they're always giving and giving. But I feel it has to do with two people reciprocating, two people building. It takes two, back and forth. Lovely energy. Oh yeah, we've got someone very practical. They're looking for someone the same, very practical, sensible. Yeah, reciprocity. Tell me about the lovers. There we go. Yeah, so this is someone who's feeling very enthusiastic. So this is someone who does things in their own way. When they want something, they go for it. But it's also an energy of someone who's rushed in and out of a few relationships. They rushed in very quickly and things haven't worked out. So this is someone who hasn't found anyone compatible. So that's what I feel. It says the lack of reciprocity. So this person, if they feel things aren't quite right, they don't put a lot into it. They just kind of keep on going. But I think you got a person looking at it now. I feel like you may have somebody around you here. I feel this person's going through some kind of change, some kind of transformation, possible a little Scorpio energy here. Little Sag energy for sure. This is someone who's been free, bit of a free spirit. They're kind of used to doing things their own way. You can't force this person to do anything. Okay, this is an energy of someone who's very charming, very enthusiastic. They just go for it, but they do things in their own time. Okay, if they feel that somebody isn't right for them, then they don't put a lot of effort or time into it. So, but they are looking for someone who's just right, and I see them looking at the details here. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. There we go. Oh, yeah. So this is someone who may be ready for a family, you see. Oh, yeah. So someone who may be ready to build a family, someone who's worked very hard to get where they have. They've reached that level of success. Now they're thinking about partnering up. I do feel they played the field, likely dated a lot of people, haven't had a whole lot of success finding somebody that they want to put the effort into. So, because it takes two people. So whether it's this person, okay, or whether it's yourself having a choice, this could be your energy as well. But look at that. This is an energy of somebody here. It's a sense of longing. See, longing for a partner. This is someone who's been longing for someone, maybe a person who hasn't had any children. They may feel time's kind of running out. But it's definitely a longing for a partner, someone they can rely on, somebody who shares some of the responsibilities in a relationship. Maybe even wanting children. They could be a single parent, somebody who's, waiting for the children to grow up before they go down that path as well. Interesting. But it's an energy of this is someone who's just been keeping things kind of simple. They're thinking. They're clearing out negative energy. They're letting go of something here. Yeah, anyone who doesn't reciprocate. So, but yeah, if you've got an energy with someone here who's not reciprocating, they're not playing fair. They've rushed in and out. Okay, so it's quite possible you could be actually moving on towards another person as well. But I'm seeing this person's energy. I definitely see that transformation. This is a significant life experience. It requires change. So this is an energy where somebody who's rushed in and out of relationships. And I think this person knows they need to be very sure. Okay, they need to be clear. They need to be decisive before they reach out. And they might be a little unsure whether you'll reciprocate or whether, but it has to do with reciprocity. And this person knows it too, right? They know it. I can see it. They've rushed in and out before and they're not going to do that. This is someone who's thinking of partnering up here. So this could be a business partnership. There could be something to do with children here or a business involving children, but it's a person who's looking at the details. Slow and steady wins the race. I think this is someone who's just looking for someone perfect, someone who's a really good fit. I've dated a lot of people. There it is. See, it's about investing. This person's been waiting for the right time. It's definitely Knight of Pentacles energy. Waiting for perfect timing. So this person feels the timing is now. It's just right. So this is a big deal. This person's thinking of investing in, could be a business opportunity between two of you. Okay, I do see two creative people forming a bond, going down this path. It doesn't have to be a love interest, but it could be, or it even could be both. But yeah, this is someone who's thinking of investing in family, maybe having children. They could be a single parent. Like I say, it's an energy of longing for a partner, waiting for the right person. So while this person's been kind of in that energy, they've been putting a lot of money away, investing. Okay. Yeah, but they're thinking of this. They know there's a need. There's this transformation energy. This person's no longer procrastinating. They're breaking free from that. They're about to invest. They're waiting for the right time. Something's about to pay off. They're hoping this pays off if they reach out, that you'll be interested. You may have a choice between a couple people, or they did, but I feel it has to do with they're looking for someone compatible. Okay, they want to build. This person's all about building. Financial stability, building a legacy, for the children, having a family, whatever that is. It's different for everyone. There may be no children here, but it's definitely a sense of melancholy. Somebody here who, could be the energy too of someone where it's too late for children, but, they're kind of thinking about this energy. They're taking a little time. They're allowing themselves a bit of time, I feel this is someone who's very tired, to be honest. I feel that it's energy of a break, clearing out all this negative kind of energy, clearing things out. I feel this is someone who's moving away from this playing the field, dating people. They're now more focused on success, but they've definitely reached that financial success. Like this is someone who's now ready. Okay, so they're about to make a decision. Transformation. Why is this here? It's an energy of change. Yeah, so this is definitely someone who's planning for success, investing, trying not to be ruled by their emotions. Definitely someone who's trying not to be ruled by their feelings. So this is someone who chooses their battles, right? They're making a choice. becoming decisive, finding the confidence and the strength. It's to do with a long-term commitment. It's about seeing it through and investing, partnering up. They want to make sure that their person has their best interest. Okay, vice versa. But it's about the timing. And I feel this person's coming in. They're coming in to take control here. So this is someone who's likely lost control a few times in relationships. They might have even been a little out of control at times. Okay, but they definitely have that energy. You see, this is someone who rushes in, rushes out. When they feel someone isn't right, they don't really want to put the effort in. But I think this person knows they have to put the effort in. It's going to take a lot of work. But they want this. I can see it. So, wow. Tell me about the Chariot. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Investing. This is someone who knows when it's time to move on to avoid a disaster. So if they feel there's something not right, there's a lack of balance or someone's not right for them, they just keep right on going. I do feel they've lost control a few times. They've been pulled in a few different directions. But this is an energy of someone who's trying not to be ruled by their emotions. They've tried not to get emotionally invested. But I feel they are. So it's an energy of two people. It's about moving forward calmly and peacefully. This person's clearing things up from their past, clearing things out, moving forward. It's an energy of someone who wants to get to know you more. I feel like you got a person who wants to get to know you. I feel they have a little Cancer in their chart, so it's a little emotional energy. There's that Sag energy, though, but I feel that's what they're moving away from, the rushing in and out. Now this person knows it's going to take reciprocity. Look at that. So they're waiting for the right time, clearing things out, clearing things up. It's a healing too. It's possible this is somebody who has children, have left home as well. So it's quite possible this is someone who's older. Their children have left home. They've been planning, looking at the details, waiting for the right opportunity. So it's someone who wants to get to know you. So it's an energy of transformation. You see that transformation, taking the things they've learned from all the people they've dated, all their life experiences. It's an energy of two people getting to know each other and growing closer. So there's a transition. This person's going through that change. They're trying not to be ruled by their emotions, but I can see the emotion here. Yeah, they got that little sense of longing to find that person, their partner. Someone they can do things with. They want to build that legacy, someone that they can, hang out with, that they feel completely comfortable with. So I feel like it's important to this person. Very interesting energy. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's about, see, this person's leaving something behind, and that's this energy of playing the field, dating. So this is someone who's been a bit of a free spirit. They've been free, I feel, for a while. And or they are freeing themselves from something. It's possible they're no longer giving to somebody, no longer reaching out to somebody here they may feel isn't compatible. They definitely want someone compatible. I can see their energy. The only way this person is going to invest is if someone has their best interest, but it's also them too. They have to show that. They have to reciprocate. They need to be more generous. So it's an energy of somebody who, knows they're going to have to be more generous with their time, their energy, their money. So it's likely, like I say, someone who's rushed in and out between relationships. Things have been kind of on and off. If you have a person around you where it's been on and off and they haven't really been putting in a lot of work, this could, like I say, even be yourself leaving something behind and going off on another path. But I think it's this person ready to take a risk, a leap of faith. They're looking back, see, on the past. Their history, their dating, the people they've dated. They haven't really found anybody who's just right. So let's see where this transition. It's definitely this person. It's a big decision. I can see it. It's a whole life experience, and that's what they're looking at. They're taking all the things that they know and moving forward. This is someone who knows when to avoid a disaster too. So I feel they're quite wise. I feel they're becoming emotionally invested. They're full steam ahead kind of energy, you see. This person is somebody who's emotionally invested. It's two people growing closer, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Yeah, you might be thinking of this person's not invested. Okay, you may be thinking of moving on yourself here, but I think this person's coming in. They want to have success. And if they want to have success, they need to be emotionally invested. They have to let go of control. Okay, so that's that energy of letting go of control. Yeah, they've learned something here. This person's got a lot of experience. Yeah, see, that's it. They have a few trust issues, you see. A little bit of trust issues, you know. It's about communicating emotionally, not letting their emotions rule them. This person doesn't trust easily. I feel this is someone who, when they connect with people, they always want something from them, and they don't like that. I feel like it throws them off. When it's an energy when they feel like something's not right, they just move on. They don't invest in it. But I think they're looking at this, and it's possible they have, a few trust issues about whether something will be successful or not. But it's an energy of taking what resonates. They're taking everything that they've learned, the things that they know to be true. There's some logic here, you see. So I do see a Gemini energy. Yeah, Libra energy. So yeah, see, they're taking what resonates, the things that they learn, the things that they know that work, and they're leaving the things behind that no longer work. So this person's, it's a learning experience. They've learned a lot. This is someone who definitely knows when to move away, okay? If they don't trust somebody, if it feels off. So yeah, it's a healing. They're clearing out negative energy. They're clearing things out. This person's, it's like they're finalizing something. They're making up their mind. Choosing their battles, becoming decisive. They definitely have some air, a lot of thinking, but they have some trust issues they need to leave behind. But they are learning, so they're taking the things that they know to work, leaving the rest behind here. Ooh, let's see, where's this headed? There we go. Yeah, see, they're in their head. So they're doing a lot of thinking. So they've learned a lot. This person's very wise, very logical. They're looking at the things that they know to be true, the things they know that work, and they're leaving the rest behind. See, they're ready to go down this path. This person's ready to take a risk. They know there's always a risk involved, okay, investing, but it's about timing, waiting for the right time. This person's definitely somebody, and that's, like I say, that's that Knight of Pentacles. Waiting for the perfect timing, looking at the details. This person's going to go for it. Well, they're strategizing all right. You can see them. They're looking for, they are perfectionists. They are looking for that perfect partner, someone who's a fit. If someone doesn't, like I say, if they feel something is off or someone's not right, they just move. And they're looking at that. But you see, they're leaving it behind. One last look over their shoulder. There's that leap of faith. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see, two people investing in each other. See, this is an energy of being patient. Two people being patient with each other, investing each other, and connecting emotionally, being on the same page. See, this person, if they don't feel something's going to be successful, they don't invest emotionally. They actually try really hard not to. But I think this person's kind of lost control of that. I actually feel they are. They know it too. They're thinking about it. But this is someone, like I say, they have trust issues. More than likely here. But, it's an energy of communication, two people communicating, being on that same page, two people getting each other, seeing eye to eye. That's what they want. They want that soulmate connection, their best friend, someone they can rely on. See, this person probably sees you as someone who does sweet things, does nice things for them. There's this beautiful energy here. And I think this person wants to go for it. I think they're ready to take a leap of faith to invest in this soulmate connection. It's a best friend. So this could be somebody who's actually a friend. You're always there for this person. They can rely on you. So I feel like they're looking at that. And they've learned a lot here. Very wise person, possibly educated. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Yeah, see, they're looking at all the possibilities. This is the way this person does. They think. They look at all the possibilities. They're about to make a choice. I feel it's possible this person because they're successful, they get a lot of attention. They do have an ego. Now, definitely, they need to leave that behind. I feel they know it too. They know. Yeah, it's definitely a person who's, played the field, dated a lot of people, and they're looking for someone who's just right. And that's what I feel they haven't had a lot of luck. That doesn't mean they're perfect by any stretch. They're looking at it. They know. Yeah. This person's making a choice. Looking at all the possibilities of how this could go, you see. They're fantasizing about partnering up, being together. Looking to see, they might be even looking to see if you have other options, if you're seeing anyone else. Yeah. Tell me about that Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, they're releasing. This person's letting go of all their options. They're releasing them. You see, they're reaching for the stars. Little Aquarius energy. You see that? Finding that inner balance, having faith, making a choice. They're looking at all the possibilities and fantasizing. They're letting go of all their options. They're clearing things out, like I said, clearing things out. They're not talking to people. They're no longer reciprocating. They're feeling more enthusiastic, I feel, about taking this risk, this leap of faith. So you've got something going on here, Pisces. Lovely energy. This could even be yourself going through this energy. But this is a star. This is two people who adore each other, admire each other. So there's definitely, this is someone who definitely, gets a lot of attention, possibly well known, that kind of energy. But they're looking at that. They're letting go of all their options. They're fantasizing, and they're starting to have more and more faith that you are that right person. So look at that. Wow. Tell me about the Knight of Rods. Yeah, see, this is somebody who's rushed in and out. Thanks, but no thanks. See, when they don't feel something is right, they don't want to put a lot of effort into somebody, you see. They try not to get emotionally invested, but they are emotionally invested. Right here. Interesting energy, see. This is somebody who's, rushed in and out. They haven't found anyone. But I do think this is someone who's failing to recognize something. So if this is a friend, they may be kind of looking at this. They could be feeling different about you if you're just a friend. Maybe thinking of taking this a little bit further here. I do feel it's an energy of two people growing closer. There's some kind of closeness. See, this is someone who rushes away before things get too close. You see, thanks, but no thanks, right? Yeah, but look at that. I don't think this person's going too far here. I see it. I see this person reaching for the stars, their hopes and dreams. They're everything you're everything they could hope and dream of. It's like, what am I doing? I'm running around, playing the field, dating other people, and there is nobody. There's nobody that compares. I can see it. So, yeah, this person is definitely, they adore you here. They're fantasizing, They might feel like you're out of their league, or maybe they give that impression to you. I don't know. Sometimes it's a person who feels like the situation's out of reach. That someone's out of their league. It's too good to be true. If it's not like an already friendship. But I feel like you have this person. This is a significant life experience. They're going through this transformation, you see. They're moving away. They're moving away from someone. They're no longer invested in something. Other people, options, dating, getting a lot of attention. Because they're not getting what they want. I can see it. They're not getting what they want. This person's been a little bit of a heartbreaker, I feel. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, there's that healing, that releasing. A lot of negative energy. This person failed to recognize. They need to release this. They need to, kind of heal. This is their own healing. This is their inner balance, you see. I like what this person's going through. This is a person who's, like I say, likely been single for a while. And it's possible if they are a single parent, their children are going off on their own. So now the timing is just right. It's waiting for the right time to invest. I feel they're a little worried that you may not be interested or invested in the same way they are. They're thinking of all these things. They're looking at the possible outcomes, the whole situation, looking at all their feelings and emotions. So there you go, Pisces. Interesting energy. I like it. They're letting go of all their options. They're kind of going through this, I wouldn't say slow. It's sword energy, so they're moving right along. They're staying on course. So this is about a long-term commitment, staying on course. Two people moving forward, getting to know each other, growing closer. Something is growing close here with this person. And it's that closeness that they want to be with somebody, that soulmate connection, you see. This is something this person's been longing for. They really haven't had anyone close, you see. That intimate, emotional connection. Whew, this person is definitely going through it. They do want to build something. They do know it's going to take a lot of work. But they have to give. They got to be more generous with their time and their energy. It's an energy of attention. They need to put more attention. They put a lot of attention into their financial success. They get a lot of attention because of it. But yeah, like I say, they need to be more generous. If they want this to work. So they're looking at all these things and fantasizing. Whew. All right, Pisces, I wish you the best. Sorry this is so long, but I had to dig to see what was going on. Pretty interesting read. So take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.